Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is another part of today's show. We're at Deer Park Baptist Church, picking up, just getting clothes, eating breakfast, just here to have a good old time. And today, the people that came along was our little loggy.
It's a reality show.
And there's Pigeon Alice, the one that you saw a picture of the other day. She has to be the first in line for everything now. So, she comes around, she don't shut up. She never shuts up. So, you'll be hearing a lot of people saying, shut up.
First.
Yep. And then not only that, she's if you have an animal, a cat or dog, she's always asking you about that cat or dog.
Mm-hmm.
How's them babies doing? How's them babies? Yep, that's pretty much Alice. And, I mean, you've seen her on a few episodes. You know, you've seen her on a few episodes already, you know. See, so she ain't really new to my show. I know one thing. It's a wonder when I start putting all these episodes once I get this show started and Alice being on the show, it's a wonder if Alice will start asking me for compensation. I said, "You gonna pay me anything to being on TV?
Yeah.
Are you gonna come through? When you coming through with that?"
You know you're allowed 6 items.
I know.
They'll be getting everything in there.
I know. Let's see what I need.
Number 4.
We'll see what. Oh, did they give me a number?
Mm-mm.
Where's my number? Shit.
It's on that paper.
Oh, okay. Here, pass it. If you can reach it.
Did you sign up?
No, I didn't sign on. That's why I wondered. I said, where in the heck's my name? Okay, so I'm number 7. Let's see. That's a crayon.
You got a pen?
No, this is all right.
I don't see how they see.
I don't either.
Is that glow in the dark junk?
No, it's twistables, but I'll just press it
Pretty
real.
music, I like it.
Yeah, church music on a Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't go to church on Sundays, but some of us don't go to church on Sundays, but we go other days during the week, so I hope it counts. I should. I need to get my butt up. I'm trying to.
Preach about the Lord coming soon.
Yeah. Oh boy, they're preaching about this weekend because of what's going on over in Syria. Donald Trump.
I know it.
Frickin' dump. I'm telling you what, I spoke my mind about that yesterday. I said, or whenever the last 2 days, I said, if I'm in the military, or it doesn't even matter, if you might try to even make me join the military, just to go over and fight a war that I don't agree with, I'm going to do just like Muhammad Ali did and refuse. I'm not going to sit here and go fight another country who's having worse problems than we have.
Yeah.
And especially where a bunch of little kids just got killed.
Those poor children.
I mean, just thinking about making us fight a war like this, trying to make people fight a war that they don't agree with, in my opinion, it's just like what some of my ancestors in Germany had to do. They didn't agree with the Nazi propaganda. They didn't agree with Hitler. They didn't want to do it. But no, Hitler took all the jobs away and made it to where that was all you had to do was either serve, either work in a camp and
blamed it all on the Jewish people.
Yes. And then you know what he did? It's like you had to fight. You had to become a Nazi soldier, work in a cons camps, or do whatever, or else you'll be wind up in a cons camp. That's about how it was. I mean, there was this one guy. He was actually he worked. It was a soldier. He worked at the Ravensbrück camp when Corrie ten Boom was in there. Mm-hmm. And when all of it was over, when the United States came and liberated Germany, the liberation or whatever, Corey was in a church, and then while she was in there, she noticed a familiar face, and she said the familiar face was one of the soldiers that was in there. And he said the reason he was in there was to ask God for forgiveness for all the things he did in the camp, because he said it was something he didn't want to do. He was forced to do it.
Oh boy.
And that's, yep, I'm not trying to say they wasn't right, but I'm just saying it wasn't right what the Nazis did. It was horrible, but I'm just saying there were actually people that served as soldiers in the Nazis and everything that did not want to do what they did not. They were basically made to do what they had to do. And, so it's just taking us back to that. It seems like history's repeating itself
I
right
said
now.
that last night.
Yep.
History's repeating itself.
Mhm.